Oh my gosh, these came out so cute. All right, so the items that you will need for today's project, you're definitely going to need your cutting mat. Either you could do the light blue or the green standard cutting mat. I'm going to be using paper straws for today's project. You can find them at your local Dollar Tree as well as Walmart or Target. You need some cups. I just got some tumbler pack of 16 from my local Dollar Tree. I'm going to be using the 61-pound glossy photo paper from Koala. This is really great photo paper. It has a beautiful shine and it does not jam with my inkjet printer, and it's perfectly designed for inkjet printers. You're going to need some kind of cardstock. I'm going to be using 12 by 12. If you can ever find the Cricut craft board, comes in this variety pack. If you can ever pick up a pack of these, this is amazing craft board. It's very sturdy, cups well with the Cricut Maker and Explorer, and you get 3 different color options. Every time I go to look for it, it's always out of stock, but I'm always on the hunt for this. So if you ever see them, definitely pick this up and add it to your craft. So I always create a template before I get started on my projects. It is an extra step, but it's so worth it to make sure, especially if you're going to do a print and cut project, to make sure everything is sized correctly. So I went ahead and did that. I will put this little straw template. I'll create a blog page and I'll have it free for you guys. If you wanted to recreate this, you'll have everything that you need. So let's get started. And I'm going to show you how I created these 3 different style of straw tags and walk you through the process from start to finish. And we're going to be using my favorite AI generating platform, Kittl. Okay, so let's get started with this very first design. So I'll have these out the way. And so for this first design, I was thinking of like a wedding theme. So something very rustic and something very modern, simple but cute. Okay, so for the actual straw um, tag, I will put this shape on my blog. So if you guys want to recreate this, you can have this shape, of course, for free, and you can edit it and have a great time making your own personalized straw tags. So I'll make sure to do that. So, so for the design itself, it's very simple. I didn't even want to, I mean, this is something I could have just made right in Cricut Design Space. Show you the ease and how versatile Kittl is when it comes to making designs. And if you're new to Kittl or you want to explore and try this out, I will definitely leave a discount code in the description box below, so you could definitely give this a try. So we're just going to go ahead and go to the platform and get started. And we have just touched the surface on what Kittl can do. I cannot wait to dive deeper with you guys and just explore this as a whole. So here is where I'm going to describe my image. Now I'm going to go down here right now. It is describing a video. If you click on the drop down, you can do generate an image or AI. So we're going to generate an image. Here you can change and see place how many images you would want from this design, and it takes a certain amount of coins to produce each image or video. A prompt is not needed, but I just like using prompts. So I went in and I just did a really generic prompt. Give me a round wedding sign with a minimal celebration. I cannot talk tonight, guys. Sorry about that. So I'm just going to paste that here in the image what I wanted to create for me. And once it loaded, it created this really simple design, which is perfect. If I didn't like the text, I could always go ahead and edit it. I went ahead and changed it to a transparent background. And then for my shop designers or shop holders, I could actually create a mock-up from this image itself, which is great because this is definitely what I have another video showing you how I use it for my Etsy shops. So I'm going to go ahead and place another prompt, click the image, place another quick prompt of what I want. Again, the prompt isn't needed, but I love using prompts. And this is what it came up with. this beautiful prompt, exactly what I kind of wanted. I wanted an outdoor romantic style um, setting with the glass on the table and the tags attached. I even added this one to change it to black. Amazing, right? So this is perfect. So once I was happy with my design, the PNG, I went ahead and exported it and brought it into Cricut Design Space. So from Cricut Design Space, I just made a slight offset because I'm planning on cutting this out with gold cardstock. The image is going to be a print then cut. And then the straw tag itself, I'm going to cut it out with white cardstock. Put these all three together. I'm going to use some double-sided foam tape. And you have an elegant, gorgeous straw tag you can use for a wedding or anniversary event. And you don't have to make a lot. You can make as much as you like. And you could do it right from your home using Kittl and Cricut Design Space.
2, 3, 4. I know you needed me, but I needed you more. When did this love become about keeping score? I don't know, but I'm trying to figure
The
this
next straw
out.
tag is, I thought would be really cute for a little pet tag, or you could even use a family member, friend, kid, whatever, and have it like a fathead theme kind of a straw tag. So this is super cute. And then I'm just going to bring in an image of a dog, and I did a simple prompt. I want to create a fun fathead using this photo, completed with a cute, cheerful birthday hat, along with just a fathead featuring the dog's face. Very simple, but direct, but again, it's not needed. And I found this cute little dog right here, and we'll use this for our demonstration. So I'm going to copy the prompt, I'll enter it into Kittl, and then we'll download this little puppy's picture and bring that in as well. And here it is. I imported the photo and added my prompt. So I'm going to go ahead and generate this image, and it's going to tell me how many coins I have, well, how many coins it's going to take to generate the image. And then I always can look up top, excuse me, how many tokens are going to be needed. I think I said coins earlier. I apologize, tokens. And then I could always keep track of my tokens on the top right of my screen. So let's go ahead and generate, and let's see what it brings up. Now, how cute is that? It went ahead and did the fat head version of the little dog, has a happy birthday little hat on top. Super cute. I'm going to go ahead and export it as a PNG and bring this into Cricut Design Space. Once in Cricut Design Space, I created a slight offset around the actual image, and then a second offset to cut out with some gold cardstock. And then for this design, I decided to make the tag a little bit more slimmer and sleeker. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut them separately because I'll attach this as well with some double-sided foam tape. Last but not least is the favorite straw tag out of the bunch. And this is where I took a photo and had Kittl do a really cute illustration of the couple. Before I move forward, I forgot the sizing of the straw tag is about 2 inches, 1.93, but again, I'll have it for you guys as well. But I thought this was just so adorable because that way I could just make it as one cutout. I don't have to worry about double-sided tape or anything, and just make a cute design. So let me show you how I did that as well. So I had this really cute prompt. I want to design a playful fathead using this photo featuring an adorable adorable illustration of the couple surrounded by hearts and X and O's. Focus solely on their face, and then I pulled up this image here, and we'll use this couple as our demonstration. I'm going to go ahead and go back to Kittl, upload the image, and enter the prompt. And that's what it came up with. So adorable, so cute. You could do this with your own photo and make your own little illustration artwork, cartoon artwork. If you wanted to tweak some things, you could go back in and add those little specific prompts to change or tweak it if you wanted to. But I think it's cute just the way it is. I'm going to go ahead again, export it as a PNG. And as you saw, it is in Cricut Design Space. And so what I did is just sized it and then selecting the image. I'm going to go ahead and select image and also the tag. We'll align to center. Select it again and we'll flatten it. So now it will just cut out as one piece. And it has that same size of 1.93 inches. I'm going to go ahead and send this to Make It. I'll be using my Cricut Maker for this, my fine blade, and in the setting, I'm going to use medium cardstock setting. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you learned a little bit or a lot, and we cannot wait to see you on the next video of Crafting with Shaneda. Happy crafting!